Mouseguard, The Tale of the Wise Weaver. Story and art by David Petersen. All across the mouse territories, its residents struggle to prosper amongst harsh weather conditions and predators. A group of selfless, cloaked mice called the Mouseguard patrol the open country between cities and towns, allowing the common mice not just to survive, but thrive. It takes a mouse of great character to serve in this way, though they often come from humble beginnings. Willowroot, Spring 1126. Is that gleam in your eye over this blade, young Kenzie?
Of all the ore you have ever wrought, father, this sword is the most worthy of a gleam.
Ready yourself for bed. I wish to tell you a story. 'Twas once a mouse town which lay in peril. 3 predators had claimed the territory outside its walls: a hawk, a snake, and a crab. Not even a ribbon of land between their hunting grounds existed for a mouse to escape the settlement. The town felt hopeless, as it had sent nearly every able-bodied mouse to rid them of the beasts. But never did one return victorious. Until a weaver mouse, known for being clever, came forward saying,
I'll remove the threats.
He walked out through the gates and into the hawk's hunting grounds. When he found the feathered killer, he bowed and offered humbly,
Before you would think to swallow me, hawk, I offer my services in ridding us both of the snake and crab of our nearby lands. With 2/3 of our foes removed, we will both survive extinction, which will offer you hearty meals with no competition.
The hawk relished the idea of destroying the other mouse-eaters, and with great pain removed one of his own talons for the mouse to use as a blade in the quest. Then the mouse ventured near the crab's sandy home. The crustacean raised its pincer at him. He knelt and offered to kill the hawk and snake, so the crab could have free reign over the land. The mouse admitted, though,
I offer to do it alone, but a small creature like me will need to be better equipped to survive the task.
The crab's suffering was apparent as it stripped off a piece of its shell for the mouse to use as a shield. Lastly, the mouse ventured into the grassy lands belonging to the snake. As he heard its hiss, he offered, like he had to the hawk and the crab, to slay the 2 beasts which shared its taste for mouse flesh. He convinced the snake,
With fewer killers and more of my kind alive, we will both benefit.
The snake lowered its face and donated enough venom to kill their mutual foes. With his tools in tow, the mouse returned to the shore, where the crabs scuttled about. Using the hawk's talon, he struck it precisely into the spot where the crab had surrendered its own shell and was vulnerable. The crab perished, and the mouse traveled on. When he returned to the snake, it looked surprised to see him back so soon. Suspecting treachery, the snake rose up to strike. Unbuckling his crab shell shield just before the snake reached him, the mouse lodged it in the throat of the long serpent. Hard and spiky, the piece of shell cut the snake inside, killing the beast. With 2 of the predators slain, the mouse traveled back to the hawk with his cleverest plan yet. Taking the snake's venom, he offered it to the hawk, saying,
I have done what we have agreed upon, and I offer this wine as a symbol of our new covenant.
The hawk swallowed the offering in a single gulp and expired quickly as a result. So remember, son, it was not just the use of the blade or shield or poison that freed the town from those killers, but the well-wielded intelligence of a single mouse. Dream of greater things for our kind than making beasts bleed for our survival.
Ideas can cause more damage than a blade?
Good night, Kenzie.